Ever wondered how a computer could really understand a painting? Not just label it as a portrait, but explain why the artist chose those colors, what the symbols mean, or how it fits into art history. That's the big challenge. And now, a new AI system called ArtSeek is taking a giant leap towards solving it. So why is analyzing art so tricky for AI? It's not just about seeing brushstrokes or shapes. To truly understand a work, you need context, like the artist's background, historical period, cultural symbols, and the stories behind the piece. But most AI systems today rely only on the image itself, missing that rich, layered knowledge. Imagine trying to guess the meaning of a Renaissance painting without knowing its religious or political themes. You'd be guessing. That's where ArtSeek steps in. It's like giving the AI a library of art history, plus tools to search it in real time. ArtSeek works in 3 smart steps. First, it uses a multimodal retrieval system. Think of it as a super-organized librarian. Instead of just looking at the painting, it searches for related images, texts, and historical data to build a fuller picture. Second, it employs a classification network that doesn't just label a painting as Baroque or Impressionist, but connects those labels to deeper insights, like techniques used or the artist's influences. And third, it uses agentic reasoning, a fancy way of saying it acts like a detective. When you ask, why is the man in this portrait holding a squirrel? It breaks the query down, hunts for clues, and synthesizes an answer that ties visuals to history. A key part of ArtSeek's power is its WikiFragments dataset, a massive collection of image-text pairs, like Wikipedia entries but tailored for art. It's a treasure trove of knowledge, from famous masterpieces to obscure works, all organized to help the AI make connections. The results? ArtSeek outperforms previous systems by a lot. It's 8.4% better at identifying artistic styles, and creates captions 7.1% more accurate. But beyond numbers, it's the depth that matters. It can spot hidden symbols, explain historical context, and even handle tricky questions other AIs would struggle with. What's exciting is that this isn't just for art. The same approach could help AI understand any field needing deep contextual knowledge: medicine, science, even law. By blending visual analysis with real-time knowledge retrieval, ArtSeek shows how AI can move from what's in the picture to what does it mean. So next time you look at a painting, remember, AI is getting better at seeing beyond the surface. And tools like ArtSeek are paving the way for a future where machines don't just process data, they understand it. Ever wonder what happens when an AI tries to guess the story behind a painting? Picture this: you show it a chaotic battle scene, and instead of just saying, "This is a battle," it digs into history, finds the real conflict, and even shows you the documents it used to figure it out. That's ArtSeek, your new favorite AI detective. Unlike models that might make up answers, we've all seen ChatGPT invent a hallucinated artist name. ArtSeek works like a researcher, pulling from real sources to explain why something is the way it is. Here's the kicker: it's not just smart, it's transparent. No more black box answers where you have to trust the AI blindly. ArtSeek breaks down complex questions, like, what does this symbol mean in art? By searching for clues, cross-referencing facts, and building a logical story. And it does all this with a fraction of the computing power needed for giants like ChatGPT. Think of it as the lean, focused student who outthinks the overprepared classmate. But ArtSeek isn't just about art. This tech is a blueprint for AI that can reason and adapt. Imagine a medical AI that doesn't just diagnose a scan, but explains its reasoning using real research. Or a legal tool that traces the history of a law to help lawyers argue smarter. The same principles that let ArtSeek decode a painting could help AI tackle anything from ancient texts to climate data. How's this possible? Researchers are blending retrieval-augmented methods. Think of it as AI doing a Google search before answering, with smarter algorithms that let models like InstructBlip and Reveal understand context, not just data. Techniques like token pooling, which speeds up searches without sacrificing accuracy, and multitask learning, teaching AIs to juggle multiple goals at once, are making these systems faster and more reliable. And the best part? These advances aren't just for show. They're creating AIs that don't just spout facts but think, planning steps, using tools, even correcting their own mistakes. It's like giving a machine a brain that learns as it goes. So why does this matter? Because we're moving toward a future where AI isn't a mysterious oracle, but a collaborator. One that doesn't just answer questions, but helps us understand them. Whether it's decoding art, diagnosing diseases, or solving puzzles, this tech is bridging the gap between human curiosity and machine power. Stay curious, because the next big breakthrough is probably just a few lines of code away.